We will begin the accelerator by looking at the inception of the work order creation process, which will automatically create a return record for the defective equipment. This will serve as a way of tracking the expected and actual equipment received at the depot. To further facilitate the return process from the customer to the depot, we have created a return document with an embedded barcode tied to the equipment. This will save time based off of the number of clicks to find the record in the system, as well as preventing any data entry errors from the receiving team. Knowing where your equipment is within the service and repair process is crucial. Therefore, we've created a work order lifecycle that illustrates the various stages of the service and repair process. It will include the steps taken in that particular stage or phase. And as the process continues, those statuses will automatically change to indicate what's happening next. Additionally, you'll be able to see who has handled each step in the process for full transparency. Also, within each of those stages, there are timestamps that are automatically being captured to identify the length of time taken for each. This will be helpful in defining or adjusting benchmarks for service level agreements with your existing and new customers. Furthermore, this will help in identifying any bottlenecks within the process to help determine whether additional system enhancements, capacity planning, or training may be needed. In addition to using barcodes when receiving equipment, another time-saving component for the depot is to use barcodes when scanning parts during estimating or for consumption purposes. Due to the number of parts generally used during the repair cycle, this will save many keystrokes and improve on data integrity. In the event your organization offers entitlements, such as manufacturing warranties, extended warranties, or service or maintenance contracts, you will be able to monitor the applicable pricing and discounts that may impact the overall invoicing process. Be sure to explore our other accelerator pertaining to entitlement pricing and profitability for further details on how you can incorporate this value-added functionality into your organization. Lastly, due to regulatory and/or compliance requirements, or to the complex nature of the equipment, checklists may be required to capture specific data, measurements, or more. The use of a standard or equipment-specific checklist is useful for various parts of the process. Here's an example of one. Through our checklists, you'll have the capability of using our various question styles and/or dynamic checklist branching to achieve this. As a result, these documents are stored on the record for future use and/or audit purposes. Now that we've gone through some of the features behind the accelerator, you may ask yourself, how is this going to benefit my organization? At this point, you've been able to see how the entire depot repair process lifecycle can be streamlined from the features exhibited in our accelerator. Firstly, through tracking valuable equipment and maintaining visibility through the entire depot service and repair process, whether it be related to the defective equipment or any loaners or demos for your customers. Secondly, by automating manual processes to improve productivity, keep costs down, and eliminating manual errors with the use of barcode scanning and auto creation of records. Thirdly, by keeping your customer service department as well as the customer informed and engaged with the use of automated status updates as the equipment travels through the service and repair process. Additionally, with the use of timestamps and tracking the names of the service professionals handling the equipment, you will be able to use these as benchmarks and measure the efficiency of the process for overall service levels. Lastly, by keeping the sales team aware of any upsell opportunities through the visibility to entitlements associated with work orders and the frequency of repairs being conducted against equipment.